This is called The Story of a Shirt, and I'm not really one to try to give away the meaning of things, but this was about a t-shirt that I had, and that basically followed me through an entire course of events where I met a woman that I loved, and then she destroyed my soul, and the shirt was there through all of it, and then I ended up picking up sauce spilled on the street somewhere and throwing it in a bin, even though it was a shirt that meant a lot to me because it was a shirt about the Lord. So anyways, it's called The Story of a Shirt. Fear not, inscribed in yellow Gothic font, luminescent against a black backdrop of angst. To Blackrod I travel early to avert being late for a first date. I took it with me, the shirt placed on the seat to remind me, fear not. Though you have never been here previously, this could be the start of what you long for finally come true. So leave the shirt in the Civic and pivot across to the Spar when it's only spitting. There's a terminology locally. Browsing the shelves, watching the clock until our lips will lock, meandered over the road, holding at the brow, looking out at the many cars scurrying by on the motorway miles away. Unaware I was watching them pass. Perhaps one motorist was glancing back, having a laugh, wondering if I was observing from afar. See, though we never met, we shared a moment together, like two stars in a sky hurling through space. Some never cross paths while others collide, like my beloved and I. I captured her heart and she laid claim to mine. Days, then weeks, then months elapsed. The shirt found clasped in the back seat, accompanying her and me to St. Anne's by the sea. And the many declarations of I love you to her, the joy that filled the cabin back and forth, our intimate moments on the porch, traveling north towards Wigan. There it is again. My love, shatter my heart and drive a stake through my spirit. Abandon me in the wreckage and tell me you don't want to hear it. There's no way to avoid a void consoled by smokes and spirits on a main road through swindling Budweisers before breakfast, emptying bank accounts into packs of Benson and Hedges golds, roaming south toward Acton Terrace where the first Uncle Joe's mint balls were sold, desperately fleeing from the scenes in search of a serenity from these cacophonies. So load up the hatchback. The shirt behind the lava lamp made me think of you. And I flushed down the toilet, soaked in the tears that pour, left decaying in a room with plywood floors as an empty kitchen echoing the silence of your absence, crusted pots upon a stove with contaminated forks long forgotten. And so another tumbleweed blows across Manchester, back to where I was before I met her, and then a jar of sauce crashes against the concrete, orange mascarpone splashing at my feet. Remove all the glass shrapnel safely, reminding me that which was elucidated eludes me. And there in the trunk was the shirt described as before, collecting all the red chunks and broken pieces, the itsy-bitsy fragments that left me speechless. When she destroyed me completely, wrapped a mess in the top and disposed it in a receptacle on the other side of the road. And alas, a story is told that few may ever know. A chainmail of poetry and prose detailing a wilted rose whose petals are scattered in the wind. And what began with fireworks culminates in an unheard whisper. Thank you.